What?
What?
What kind of tattoo?
A butterfly.
Where?
Yay, waterproof camera.
Don't look so thrilled.
Like this. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. That's the motion you need. So if you're good at that, odds are you're going to win. Which arm is bigger?
That's not so much hygiene tips from Scott.
That's not health tip. No, actually, I wasn't talking about Toy Story. Is that waterproof?
It is.
Disapprove.
Yay!
What the hell? Yeah, we're taking at the water park.
For us to use, so we're kind of stuck walking the lazy river.
Canadians and
Very graceful. That's Bernie. Oh, nice.
He's laughing. That's how it usually is.
The other two are two riders?
No, just that one.
Nope, both are. The sign says both.
One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Hello everyone and welcome to Boozin' with Daiquiri Graham, live on location at Typhoon Lagoon. Today I've got a couple of fun beers to test out with you. The first one, of course, I have here is the East Island IPA. Now, I'm going to pretend like I haven't drank most of it already and just do a quick taste testing. It has a bitter aftertone to it. You notice that color-wise, it's darker, a little bit cloudy, and there is some hints of pineapple in here. Very, very good. I love this beer. IPA, if you're not familiar with that, that is an India Pale Ale. The India Pale Ale was originally brought forth the idea in the 1400s, back when the East India Trading Company needed to provide a way for transferring beer on their ships as they were transferring goods from place to place. So the India Pale Ale actually used a high amount of hops in it to not only give it its flavor, but also to make sure that it's preserved for the long travels. Fun fact, back at home, you're probably familiar with the Alexander Keith's India Pale Ale. It is not, in fact, an India Pale Ale. Like most session beers, its name is taken solely because there's no regulations based on the name, and it's designed like any other session beer with the same amount of flavor. You will not get a flavor profile from an Alexander Keith's compared to any IPA. I'm gonna finish off my beer here, and we'll be right back later on with part 2. See you guys after the commercials. And we are back, boozing with Daiquiri Graham, live on location at Typhoon Lagoon. Now we're trying the Kona Island Lager. As you can see, it has a much lighter profile than the last beer I tried. That comes from its design as a lager. So we're just gonna try it out here, even though I drank most of it again already. Very light, very refreshing, just rolls off the tongue. If you're not already familiar with this, there's only 2 types of beers, ales and lagers. Your ales typically have a darker look to it because it's brewed at a warmer temperature, and of course the ale works, or the yeast I should say, brews from the bottom up, which gives it the particles in the beer itself. Your lagers are actually brewed at a colder temperature, and the yeast starts at the top, making it much easier to filter all of the particles out of it. This is really good. Now, you might be saying, but Daiquiri Graham, I just opened up a Bud Light the other day. Does that mean because it's lighter, it happens to also be a lager? No, in fact, Bud Light is not beer. It is just water, a little bit of yeast, a little bit of alcohol, and food coloring. But What you might not know is when you drink a session beer, typically your large companies such as the Molson or the Great Western Company will use flash heating ways of destroying all of the yeast in the beer, which makes it easier to filter, and that's what gives it its lighter texture a lighter color compared to an actually properly brewed ale. So I'm going to finish up my delicious lager today. So delicious. And that's been our live on location at Typhoon Lagoon with Daiquiri Graham.
Is this what's gonna happen? Yeah. Bring it on.
Who does the voice for that?
David Spade.
That's what I thought. Such an underrated movie.
I need to watch that. I've seen The Emperor's New Groove or the second one. Yeah.
There's a second one?
Yeah, there's a second one.
Yeah.
Apparently it's determining I have had too much pot.
Why, is it actually saying that?
It said next refill 28 seconds.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Whatever happened to
I assume that the Emperor's New Groove 2 is about as good a quality as every other straight to DVD Disney video sequel. Your wife is right there. Yeah, tattoo, right?
I need a tattoo. The butterfly.
I would, but the problem is...
What?
What?
What kind of tattoo?
A butterfly.
Where?
Talk about this later.
Oh, okay.
I want a tattoo, but I can't get one yet.
It's a little overwhelming. It's huge! It's huge!
See, this is
Bet you she's never said that to you. That's what she said.
I'm here all night. But yeah, see what I mean?
I've never heard of half of these stores.
Okay, where's my you are here?
Where's Briette? She's missing.
I don't see anything.
That's what I mean, she blends in kind of well. Hello.
And Daiquiri Graham is surveying where the best places to get beer.
He's quite pensive about his decisions.
That's ours.
That is ours.
What did you get?
Cherry whiskey with cherry coke and Malibu rum. Cherry cola ripper, that's what it was. Yeah.
This is a Russian vanilla, which is Coke, that's vanilla Coke, and vodka, and Kahlua.
And how is it?
Tastes like Russian.
Please expand on this.
How many Russians have you?
Have you tasted
I've had many vanilla Russians in my life.
So Russians without any kink, basically.
Where's Birdie, right?
salt at the end. Very good.
I decided to dress up because it's Halloween. You get it on BB-8. It rolls around, not rolling around. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water.